name's Adrian from Towers and Trees. This song is called West Coast. It's the title track of our new album. It's about the place where I'm from, and it's also a song about forgiveness and moving forward.
Come and meet me on the West Coast, 'cause I've been camping in the rain. Forget that you don't love me anymore, 'cause the tide's out anyways. So come away, come away. I wanna see you smile by the fire that I built. Dig your toes into the night sand, drink from the thermos that I filled. Come away, come away. Oh, and leave behind the city, and leave behind the roads, and leave behind your comfort. When you meet me on the West Coast, leave behind the fallout, and leave behind your fault, and leave behind the reasons. When you meet me on the West Coast. So meet me on the West Coast. I wanna see you in the waves. Cold water breaking heavy on you. I told the ocean you were brave. Just lean against the breakers and feel your heels slipping out. Tumble blind until it lets you go, and learn a little about love. And come away, come away. Oh, and leave behind protection, and leave behind the past, and leave behind redemption. When you meet me on the West Coast, leave behind the sky high, and leave behind the storms, and leave behind the answer. When you meet me on the West Coast.
Hey, what's up? My name is Adrian from Towers and Trees, and I'm here for Here, Here, and Here. When and how did I get started? Well, I've been playing music for a lot of years. Towers and Trees got started a few years ago because I spent quite a few years beating myself up as an artist and a songwriter for sort of what I perceived as being a lack of success or progress. And I found that I actually sort of just burnt myself out in sort of the middle of my 20s, and I sort of let myself stay beat up for longer than I wish I did. And so Towers and Trees, when I was finally kind of had this, I turned the page on my mentality, and what this project was about was making and creating music and sharing that music for the pure joy of it. That was really fundamental to this project, and it still continues to be kind of a vision statement that drives us while we move forward. Things can happen, things are allowed to happen. We try and work hard and get our music out there, but at the end of the day, we're defining the own parameters of our success, and it's based on making sure that we're just finding joy in creating and sharing music. I think I would describe it as, well, basically like all our songs sort of start usually in a bedroom with my acoustic guitar. Songwriting is a real passion of mine, and I tend to write from experiences, and I tend to write in narratives. There's a lot of story in our music, and then from there there's also something very collective and collaborative about Towers and Trees. I'm surrounded by a lot of amazing musicians, and so what we do is we take those songs and we try and build them into these sort of rich, quite melodic, quite anthemic songs. So I would describe it as, big and bold, but also, very sort of story-driven. Oh gosh, there's been some really great ones. Well, I mean, I would say honestly, it spreads across a lot of shows that we've played, which is just how many people are coming out. I was doing the count, and I think we've had 7 sold-out shows on this tour. We rolled into London, Ontario for the first time ever, and we had 60 people there. We had a full house in this little cafe we played in Ottawa last night. It's just very cool. There was one guy, actually, I'll take a moment to tell this, and if the story's too long, you might have to edit it. But I met this guy at our Ottawa show last night who was there. He's this like kind of pretty blue-collar construction worker guy, and he went on vacation to Cuba. And while in Cuba, he met this other dude who was raving about this band called Towers and Trees, this guy from Victoria. And so he came home to Ottawa, he looked us up, he loved the music, he kept raving about it. His wife heard him raving about it so much that when she was trying to think of what to do for his birthday, she decided to Google us and found that we were playing a show in Ottawa right around his birthday, and surprised him by taking him to our show. The fact that that can happen like half a world away, because Canada's a big country, and we can have some guy show up at our show in Ottawa, psyched to see our music when he's never met us or heard us before, that's pretty special to me. Oh gosh. Oh, this is bad. I'm bad at getting new music. I like getting new music like once every few years. And oh gosh, so I'm a little bit embarrassed because I should be way more current. Gosh, okay, the last album that I can remember purchasing, honestly, would be Metals by Feist, which is up there as one of my all-time favorite albums. I love the maturity in it. I love that it's this immersive, dynamic album, and yet it's also a little bit of a slow boil. It's not showy. She's very confident in who she is as an artist, and she's just presented this brilliant, cohesive work. When I walk into a coffee shop, the first thing I look for is coffee.
Balloon.
Balloon, pop.
Guitar.
Pop.
Sky.
Blue.
Graffiti.
Or you're just gonna have to like have a
Yeah.
Toronto.
Trees.
Towers.